Hello, Neopians! I am a long returning player, and I wanted to join the world of making videos about Neopets. I think right now is a great time to talk about Neopets because it is crazy. So yeah, today I wanted to record doing my dailies and just talk about the advent calendar. Let's see, it is December 3rd today, the time of recording this, so we're 3 days into the advent calendar, and yeah, it's just been a great time. Switch over here. Here's my pets. I need to make my little, either my browser smaller or me smaller. Oh, and I have this fun window hiding back here. Let's get that. And no, I know what I'm doing. I use OBS a lot. So yeah, to talk about just the craziness of Neopets. I've been very inspired by here's another thing with making videos. My camera is here. I'm probably never gonna actually look at the camera. But I've been very inspired by the Amanda Files. Hi, Amanda. I hope maybe one day you're watching. To get back into Neopets. I've been back for a couple months at this point. And also to make Neopet content, because she kind of had a call to action in one of her latest videos, and it's we need more Neopets content creators. So alright, here I am, throwing my hand into the game. So these are my pets, my lovely little babies. I love them so much. If you play Neopets, I'm sure you understand. I love to just look at them and appreciate them, and I'm so happy with my little Neopets. And there's some loud people in cars outside my house, so hopefully I'm not picking up any of that noise. But if we are, please just ignore it. Also ignore the fact that my babies are hungry. I haven't fed them yet. They're all cute for Christmas, you know. I don't decorate in real life for Christmas, but I do decorate my Neopets. So here they are in all their glory. So the biggest thing going on right now, I'm going to save the advent calendar and just kind of do my other dailies as I talk about this. Is the seasonal attack P. Which, let's just get an idea here. Seasonal attack P. So okay. Oh, not the plushie. The P. View Battle Dome stats. This is arguably, I mean, it's so OP. This is one of it's a crazy, yeah, look. The second strongest attack in the game. I don't even know what is more, I don't know. My account is old. I'm back from childhood, but as a child, it's funny, okay? This is my third iteration of Neopets addiction in my life. My third relapse, if you will. Or I guess no, it'd be my second relapse. I started as a child. I think I was 9 years old. And however long I played during that era. And then I came back for a while in high school. And I grew to understand so much more about Neopets during that time, and then left, I guess, for another over 10 years. And now I'm back as a full-fledged adult, and every time I come back, I learn more about Neopets. And even though I'm probably I have an old account, I'm more of a veteran player. I'm probably I don't know. I'm not very good. Like, I don't know Neopets as well as I probably should for how long I've been here. And it's just, there's been way more times in my life where I haven't been involved in Neopets than I have been. But I love it. I'm very passionate about it when I do come back, okay? So, this, yeah. This weapon. It's OP. It's the second strongest attack in the game. I don't remember, and I've never known, how you got it to begin with. I think, let's see, do they have any information here? This item was released as an item available for purchase at the Smuggler's Cove, which, I don't know, is this a thing that you, I don't know that you can get this thing through this here. Probably, I don't know. Couldn't fucking tell you. But it's hard to get, it's rare, it's crazy expensive. Oh, not even a price history. If it, let's see, we need to go back like a little while because until he's saving up. Nobody's putting their price. 200 million. Okay, 200 million. 200 million. 200 million. Expensive, okay? Not viable for most of Neopians. 1.2 million. That's actually affordable. That might be what the price is here. Okay, so yeah, this was released originally in 2002. So this thing's over 20 years old. So, it was a rumor for a little while that the Neopets team, also known as TNT, was going to release this item as a part of the Advent calendar this year. They've been going ham on dropping items that are like really expensive, really hard to get, and trying to deflate them. Like, the prices of these items have just like gone through the roof because they're so rare and people hoarded them, and now they're just not obtainable for like most players. So they're trying to reintroduce a lot of these items back into the Neopets economy and bring them down to a more attainable status, which is great. But there's been some fun controversies and uproars over the past couple days about this. So let me switch over. I have the subreddit pulled up because this is just a great like pulse on the community. The Discord is also great. I think people in the Discord seem a little bit more logical, a little bit more emotions tampered. People on Reddit, this is where they go to so let's see, 2 days ago, so this was December 1st, day one of Advent calendar, we have reports. Let's see, I don't think it gets mentioned the way this algorithm like sorted this timeline prior to this, but people were posting that they were getting the seasonal attack P. Okay. And then this meme absolutely killed me because I got cranberry jelly. I was Squidward. And yeah. So then we have a fun day of people getting seasonal attack P. Also, I'm sorry. Okay, now we have people asking about it. Day 2, we wake up. Oh, here's another one. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. When they actually put the seasonal attack P. That's what SAP stands for in the Advent calendar. This is people talking about the resellers and the people in the Battle Dome that were like really sad that this item was going to get released and be deflated and everyone's going to have one now and and people being like, I love seeing it. Um, um, where do we go? Where do we go? I wish there was a way to sort Reddit posts chronologically. That would be so helpful for this right now. Me humbly eating from the tin biscuit I got from the Aisha while God's favorites dance with their seasonal attack bee. I just want to find this one post. Because literally, I woke up yesterday and I grabbed my phone before getting on Neopets. And, okay, as you can probably see, like, where did the no seasonal attack pea news originate? So TNT ruined Christmas. Why I'm quitting. Just so you get a tone of how these posts are going. The ambassadors plus silencing. Your account is currently silenced. Of course, the posts I want to just have, like, be here to show isn't gonna pop up. But I woke up and the top post on the subreddit was, like, they removed seasonal attack pea from the prize pool. And I was so bummed. I read that and I was like, this literally kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. I was really stoked about this pea. And it was really a bummer to read. And then of course all the people talking about, like, what happened. And there was lots of speculation, and we found a board that somebody posted where I guess some of the Neopets ambassadors were really, like, not happy with, specifically, I guess, the way it was released. They're not, like, they're claiming they're not upset that it was being re-released, but just that the way they were going about it, like, it wasn't a good way to go about it. It was just going to release, like, way too many of them, and one of the arguments that I saw that made a lot of sense was that because this is, like, the second strongest, like, weapon in the game, and if, like, everybody just gets one, then it makes, like, all of the other, like, Battle Dome weapons and like, it just is like, it's just not worth it. Nobody's going to go for any of the other Battle Dome weapons because they don't need to. I'm not a huge Battle Dome player. Like, I've only kind of more recently gotten into it. So I don't know how much of a thing how true that would be, how big of a thing that is. But I'm like, well, they can always make more items. Like, if you watch anime, you know power creep. You know how that works. Like, they can always make more powerful items. Like, this has been the second strongest weapon in the games, and it came out in 2002. Why has nothing stronger been introduced since then? So it seemed like yesterday, so after the first, we saw a lot of people posting that they got the attack pea, and we could see in the trading posts and in the auction house that people had gotten the attack pea and were selling them. There was also rumors that the ambassadors and I guess staff of this website Jelly Neo, which is like a huge, they work very much like in conjunction with TNT and, like, updating, like, news and new items and stuff for the game. So there was, like, speculation, rumors, etc. that because Jelly Neo ended up putting a notice on their website that the seasonal attack pea had been removed from the pool, and then people were claiming that people from Jelly Neo were then, that drove the price up, and it's insider trading, because then people from Jelly Neo were turning around and selling the ones that they got for way more, and, like, oh my god, it's just crazy. It's like, this is Neopets, guys. Like, so then today, yeah, we had all of these, like, this was just so much chaos, okay? new hand has touched the orb. It's the seasonal attack P. A lot of people quit yesterday. A lot of people, there's a premium membership that you can have. That's an $8 a month thing. A lot of people said that they canceled their premium. To everyone canceling premium over a pixel. Why don't they just replace the seasonal attack P with a similar new item? Or just come out with a harder to get, more powerful weapon? I don't know. This seems like an easy thing to fix, but Jelly Neo, after the update about SAP, so this is like, they put it on their website that it was removed from the pool, and then a couple hours later it got taken off of the website that it was removed from the pool. All I want for Christmas is my gosh darn SAP. So then we had some people saying it wasn't removed, and some reports of people getting it, but it was like we weren't sure yesterday for a while. They removed it from the prize pool. What do we think about this? People were so upset, and I don't blame them. But all I want for Christmas is you. But here we are today. Everyone was shitting on the ambassadors because they thought they were to blame. People were posting on Neopets, like on the community boards here, and I guess being silenced or having their boards removed. So they're talking about the silencing. Like, a person, I'm leaving, giving away all my stuff. They're too busy pleasing the ambassadors. Who would win? Me hoping to get a sap for my birthday. Some ambassadors on a power trip. So yeah, I think this is just this person has the right attitude right here. Can we just talk about how we're all scrambling trying to get a P, a literal P? I just find it extremely funny. I also want this P very badly. This is how I'm with them. I was like really, really bummed at the beginning of the day, but as the day went on, I was like, yeah, this is literally pixels. But here we are. Today I woke up to this. And this. So people were speculating, like, we've had no word from Neopets, from TNT themselves, but it did seem like the amount of people receiving them dropped significantly. And yesterday, and it seems like it's back up to, so we don't know, is it like, did they remove it? Did they just lower the drop rate and now they've like raised it back up, or they put it back after remove? Like, we have no idea. And people lost their shit yesterday thinking like it had been straight up removed, for people to be getting them again today. And it's a whole nother thing, is like, it literally could be part of how they coded it to drop, is that maybe certain days have higher rates than other days. Like, maybe the odd number days it's more likely to give it out or something like that. You never know how they actually, like, it could be more complex than just this is the percent drop rate, you know? And that would make sense. I was thinking of that yesterday. I was like, maybe it's like certain days that it's been programmed to be like given out. But it was just so funny. You can't help but laugh. I guess I covered that whole drama pretty quick. Well, I guess I could have been doing more dailies I mean, that's the same thing I'm trying to see here. I just wanted it to be in the same window. So yeah, that's the seasonal attack P thing. I feel like I went over that way too quickly. And I still have all these dailies to do. And now what am I going to talk about? Well, I do the dailies. No, that's fine. I have a good ability for rambling. But yeah, no, let me know what you think about this whole seasonal attack P debacle. Were you somebody who, like, canceled your premium account, or did you just laugh about it? Because, like I said, I was really upset at first, but I got over it. And I was just thinking, I'm like, I think if there's anything I've learned being a returned player for a couple months at this point is, like, you gotta wait. You gotta wait it out. You never actually really know for sure. You can't jump to conclusions. And, I think that's, like I said, like, the people on Reddit love to kind of make assumptions before they know for sure. It's interesting, too, the things that, like, they choose to be transparent about versus not. But I guess, too, I always forget that it's, like, it's the weekend sometimes, and they're probably not gonna make statements about anything over the weekend. But also, I need to kind of go back through controversies and examine what they have actually responded to, because during the Fairy Festival, there was a glitch where there was, like, a whole host of prizes you'd get for meeting certain criterias, and some people didn't get certain things. Like, I didn't get one of them. I didn't get the weapon. Yeah, it's literally this here. These are the two weapons, depending on which fairy you picked. And I didn't get it, and a lot of people didn't get it, and I think there was other prizes and criterias too that people thought that they should have qualified for and didn't. And that, I think, happened over a weekend. And everybody was like, are they going to acknowledge this? Is this a thing? And then I had to tell myself, too, is like, you always just try to, like, for me, I try to be logical. And I was like, is this a glitch? Or did I just genuinely not meet the criteria? And I thought I did. And I'm inclined to believe that. Because I think what people figured out was that there's, like, the main page you see with your pets on it. And when there's an event, there's, like, a little, like, bubble that'll be on that to take you to the event page to participate. And people were speculating that if you didn't use that button every day to, like, visit the Fairy Fest, like, page, that it didn't count as, like, having visited the festival page every day. And it's, like, super arbitrary, but that made sense for me because I was like, oh yeah, a lot of days, probably most days, I don't think I used, it was this, but it was, like, for the Fairy Fest, and that one's for the Advent Calendar. So that would check out for me and why I didn't qualify, if that was how it was supposed to be. I don't know for sure, but that's the thing, is it's like, Neopets, they never came out and, like, said anything, like, regarding that, and it made me, like, more inclined to believe, like, okay, yeah, I just blatantly didn't qualify. 80%, come on, baby, keep going up. So, yeah, that's the case with this seasonal attack bee. I'm like, alright, let's just give it another day, see what's going on, and yeah, now people are getting them again. All is good. Unless you're one of the people who, I guess, didn't like that they were releasing them like this. I don't know if I feel like most of the people are like happy about it, and then there's the select few that weren't happy about it. And then for those, like, if you were part of the camp that you weren't happy about it, what I'm curious is to know, like, are you not happy about the item being re-released at all, or the way that they're going about it? Because whenever I found the board where the ambassador was talking about it, and they basically had stated, like, you know, we've been in contact with TNT, the Neopets team, to let them know, like, this isn't a good way to go about this. And then as the discussion went along, it was all like, yeah, you know, we're not against, like, the item being re-released. We just don't think this is a good way to do it. I'm like, well, Neopets should have had that conversation with the ambassadors before they did it, because to give it to us one day and then take it away the next is like, yeah, you see what you see what happened. I would love to be a fly on the wall at the TNT headquarters to know truly, like, did it get removed completely, or was it just reduced and now is it back at the same rate? Or God, I want to know. I'm so curious. And I'm saving my advent calendar. This one got posted again. Oh, here we go. Seasonal attack bee drama in a nutshell. TNT released seasonal attack bee on the 1st. And it was going for 20 mil 2 nights ago. While it was going for 20 mil, something strange was happening. Certain ambassadors were bidding on attack bees priced at 80 mil. And this time, and this is important, Jelly Neo posted that the attack bee may have been taken out of the price pool, which helped shoot prices up. This was never confirmed and shouldn't have been posted. Certain ambassadors confirmed that a group of ambassadors reached out to TNT to say SAP should be removed from prize pool, which is wildly subjective. Because of Jelly Neo's posting that was removed, the rumor mill spread that SAP was removed, driving the price up. The ambassadors and Jelly Neo staff, who were bidding at 4 times the rate on SAPs, then flipped their SAPs for 350 mil, etc. This was called out on Reddit, Discord, etc. Jelly Neo removed the notice that the SAP was removed an hour after Jelly Neo staffers and ambassadors had flipped their SAPs for 350 mil. SAPs are likely not taken out of the prize pool and never will, and never were. Oh, and boards in Discord turned into 1984 censorship on the topic. Am I missing anything, gang? So this gets more publicity. Oh, did someone else make a video about it?
On the first day of December.
Amazing. Neopet Fantasy, the seasonal attack bee fiasco of December 2023. Nice, let's go. My video is going to be a lot longer than that, so I guess check this, you know, we'll subscribe to you. I need to actually make a channel. This isn't probably going to be the channel I upload this on. I don't even have, like, my YouTube channel set up yet. That's how green I am at this. That is so funny. So yeah, I'll have to watch their video. See if I miss, oh, my secret exposed. I like to watch documentaries. Okay, oh, and this is because John Legend was hired as an ambassador for Neopets, like, 4 or 5 months ago, and there was, like, one video he put out saying he was an ambassador for Neopets, and now it's, like, never been acknowledged again. So we always, like, call on John Legend to, like, help us fix things. Okay. We gonna spin some wheels. We gonna do our daily, weekly quests. I guess it's just daily, and you do those every day, and that's just your weekly, or whatever. And then saving advent calendar for last. I also have a bunch of Neo Cola tokens, which primarily just give you garbage. But they have like a 0.1% chance of giving you a transmorgification potion? I don't. How do you pronounce this word? I don't know how to pronounce Neo Cola token, but transmogrification potion. A 0.1% chance to win one of those. So those are worth a lot. You can turn your Neopet into the mutant version of whatever it is. So that might be a fun thing to do, some little gambling, little gamba. I might hold on to those for a little while longer. I think I have like 40 of them. Why? That better not be the one I need to spend today. Okay, good. I have all of this stuff. I get the same stuff over and over and over again. TNT, change the daily reward pool already. It's like, it's just the same garbage every day. Groom, feed, play game, purchase items. So yeah, with these pets, by the way, Layla is my newest gal. She's so cool. She's like a fairy lizard war goddess sorceress situation. And she's named after my husband's snake Layla, who is named after the Eric Clapton song. So her pet Boyd is named after Patty Boyd, who I'm not a huge Eric Clapton fan, so I literally was like, what's the connection here? What am I gonna name her pet? Layla was kind of like, it was written after a story, and then it kind of hinted at like a secret love that Clapton had with John Harrison's wife, Patty Boyd. So that's why the pet's name is Boyd. The connections, the Easter eggs, we're here for them. Anyways, this is her. She's amazing. Freaking look at her. Look at this hair. Beautiful. Alright, I need to feed these babies. I need to quit doting over them and give them food because they're hungry. Oh, growing. A little boy growing. He's so cute. Oh, he won't load the picture. He's hungry. Let's feed him. Some pie. His favorite. You are not hungry. You look very hungry. He looks sad and hungry. And you're still hungry. Okeechobee. He's a camouflage croc, and he is my Florida boy. I moved from Florida, which was like my home state. I'm almost 30, so I lived there for basically 30 years. And this is my first time not living there. So I needed to pay homage to my home state. Oh, he doesn't want that jelly. Okay. You want a little... God, Neopets, come on. We're trying to get more people on this website. I don't need you to be, like, showing how buggy you are right now. This is me when I get any friend. You don't want anything! Bro, okay. No, that was still hung up from that last one. Okay, he wanted the little fishy omelet. But yeah, Okeechobee. I need a little Florida boy. And he has a pet. That's a little bug. He's in front of a trash heap. Because Florida is a trash heap. He did have a nice swamp tree here, but it's been replaced with a decorated bucket for the holiday season. And he's got like a little wife beater and his gut hanging out with his jeans. It's just perfect. I love him. And yeah, he has a little, a bug. As a pet, and his name is Pub Sub. If you know, you know. So, yeah. No, I can't remember if I fed him enough, so I gotta refresh. Because you gotta refresh the page. It's still gonna say he's still hungry, even though he ate. And it's gonna take a while to refresh. Not because my internet's not good, but because this is a 24-year-old website. It's been like semi-updated. You're not hungry. Okay. Here's my boy Wumbus. He's a mutant gerbil. I love him. He's a mess. He's adorable, but he's a mess. And for the holiday season, he has some wet gifts. How cute. Okay. Let's get this boy fed. Do you want to eat this jelly? Pear? I didn't realize that was pear jelly. Ooh, rare. This is my fancy boy, Eduardo. He's a fairy Lenny. Look how pretty he is. Just love his colors. That's his favorite, apparently. Okay. Geeky. This is my first pet I made when I was like 9 years old. That's why there's a number in the name. And the name's not clever or creative at all. And when I came back in high school, I think is when I painted him glowing. So I had him and Airy, 94. Those were my first two pets. And Airy's named after a cat I had when I was a kid. And then I came back in high school and I got Kira. And she's like a little warrior fish, warrior koi. I wish I could get, like, I want her to have, like, a sword, but Neopets is dumb, and there's only, like, 2 swords in the game that you can get without having to, like, pay real money. That's all of them. They've been fed. Okay, someone needs to be groomed. Not because I care to groom them, but because my daily quest requires it. And for lack of this video getting boring, I don't know how long I've been recording for now. 40 freaking minutes. I need to just go ahead and do advent calendar. That's how I wanted to wrap this up, was like, maybe I get the seasonal attack bee, maybe? Let's see what happens. I think we're ready. I think let's do it. That would be such a great way to wrap this video up. Oh, how cute. Today's feature is a festive mobile wallpaper. Enjoy. That's cute. What is that, though? What is this on its head? That looks like a flotsam? Ghost flotsam? But what's on its head? Now I need to drag this out just a second. Pet colors. Flotsam. I just need to see if ghost flotsams have something on their head. Oh wait, they're supposed to have a... That's that. Is that a pet? That's a pet, because that's a Lytra. Lutra? I want one of these because I love otters. They're called Lutras. Yeah, so these gotta be pets. That's not a flotsam. Alright, let's see. Christmas tombola guy. Cute. You also find Winter and Mystery Island. Okay, now it's this girl right here. Oh. Delightful holiday sled. That's really cute. I'm not gonna be upset. Not a seasonal attack pea. We got 22 more days to get one. Fingers crossed. Come on. But until then, I'll continue to be the Squidward meme. But yeah. So like I said, Were you here? Were you part of the seasonal attack P fiasco of December 2023? If so, let me know your thoughts. I'm new to this game, not Neopets, but the making videos game. So if you appreciate what I'm doing, let me know. Do the typical like and subscribe. Yes, please. I do want to keep making Neopets content. I dabbled in streaming in the past, and I want to get more into that. So if you'd be interested in any of that kind of thing, other games, nail stuff. I do a lot of nail stuff. My nails be looking bad right now, but and yeah, I'm planning a video about a show that I love. I won't say what show. No, I'll say what show, because if you love it too, then you might want to come back for it. It's Letterkenny. If you love Letterkenny, I love Letterkenny. I am planning a video, an ode to Letterkenny. The season finale drops in a couple weeks, and I plan on releasing the video sometime after that. So, and if you don't know what that is, check it out or wait for my video. It's such a good show. But yeah, well, that looks bad. With that all said, thank you, Neopians, and hopefully these next dramas there's so much drama in Neopets, it's so crazy. Again, give me your thoughts on seasonal attack Ps and where you stand on that, and if you're still here for 45 minutes of Neopets drama, freaking thank you. Until next time, stay passionate and enjoy your free time. Bye.